This video is on the activity 1.1.4, what is technology? So what you're going to do here is you're going to need to access your Canvas site. And again, you go into courses, and if you don't see design and modeling, you'll need to click the view all. If you still don't see design and modeling, you'll need to inform your instructor so you can get added to this class. So once you get in, you'll need to go click on modules, and it'll take you to the screen here. And we're going to access the item that says activity 1.1.4, what is technology? So again, everything is numbered here so that you can access things and find things easily. The items that you'll need are located in the resources tab here, so including this sheet that you see on the right of your screen. So the two things that you'll need for this is the What is Technology PowerPoint and the What is Technology worksheet. So if you don't have this sheet, you'll need to print this out. So the PowerPoint, you can click on the preview document so you don't have to open up PowerPoint, or if you don't have it, then it'll still be able to open. And you can also preview the document, the worksheet that you see on the right. So what you're going to do here is you're going to access this PowerPoint. And like I said, you could just open it from inside the browser so you don't have to open up PowerPoint. And you're going to go through and you're going to use these slides to answer some of the questions here in this packet. So the two conclusion questions, what is technology? You'll be able to pull right here from this slide. And the same thing with the next question, what is the difference between technology and science? You'll be able to access that and just copy those answers down on your sheet here. So once you do that, then you're going to move on to the charts that are on the sheet. So if we open this up and we look at the charts, there are different areas of technology that you're going to be putting some examples and positive and negative impacts from those examples. So the first one here, information technology, it already has the definition written down here. So we don't need to write this down. What you will need are the examples here. So we're going to use those examples, and we're going to write 3 of those here on your sheet. So for this, we're going to write down internet. We'll need for one of them, because on the next slide, it's going to give us the positive and negative impacts of the internet. Then we'll need to pick from one of these others here on this list. So we can put down GPS and cell phones. So you use what they provide here, so then it's a little less work. You don't have to come up with your own examples. If you'd like to, you can, but we can make it easy and use what's already given. So for the internet, it's going to give us on the next slide the positive and negative impacts. So we can just simply copy those down. So positive impact of the internet is information is stored for easy access. Okay, so information is stored, we have easy access. And then for the negative impacts, we have some different items here. We have harder to distinguish between reliable and unreliable sources. So we just simply put that there's unreliable sources out there. So for example 1, they're going to give you the negative and positive impact. So then all you're left with was coming up with a good and negative impact for these other 2 examples. So those you'll have to come up with on your own. So as we go through these different slides, we're going to go through the different types of technology. So the next one is communication technology. We're already given the definition. So all we have to worry about here are these examples and using those that they give us. So I would look to the next slide to see which example they give. So here they give digital cameras, and that's goes under photography. So we can use that as a category, photography. And then we can write digital cameras and their positive and negative impacts here. So it gives you one of the examples with the good and bad impacts. So Your job is to go through this sheet and to copy those things that are given in the slides, and then you come up with a positive and negative impact for 2 of these technologies for each one of these technology clusters. So if you have any questions, please ask your instructor.